Monday. Welcome everybody to the iAnthuny late model series here on NASCAR Racing 2002 season. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Anyway, it's a new month here, April 2nd. New beginnings, new starts. So, real quickly, we will go through the points after yesterday's race. So let's show the schedule. We were at Lernerville Speedway, and after a vote on Discord, if we do a season 2 here in the ILMS, we will not be headed back to Lernerville Speedway. Based on the track, seems like it's incomplete. Whoever made it did not build it right. So yeah, we're here at Orlando International Raceway, race number 10. Race number 11 is Nazareth Speedway. Race number 12 is Devil's Bowl Speedway. Race number 13 is Watkins Glen. Race number 14 is Wisconsin International Raceway. And race number 15 is the cutoff race. The playoffs will last 5 races. Race 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we're getting to it, guys. This is crunch time. If you want to win all the donations that came in, this is it. Over $129 in donations. Also an iAnthuny t-shirt will go to the winner here. The sizes I have are large, extra large, and double X. Double McCheese. All right, everybody. So there you go. Let's take a look at the point standings here quickly. iAnthuny still out front. After a terrible run there yesterday, if you guys didn't see the video, it is up. I got caught in the Lernerville glitch, let's say. I finished 8 laps down, so I had the worst day, I think, of everybody. Except for the guys that had engine issues. David Overstreet, second. Third goes to 99 Wolves. Fourth is Joe Studios. Fifth is Ed Breezy. Sixth goes to Corvette Racing. Corvette Racing was at 10 points. He got the win yesterday, and he moved up to 13 points total now. So, no longer on the bubble. But the driver that moved out was MBB Motorsports. He must have been in the top 10. Also, 7th is Dan Mattiello. 8th is a random person on YouTube. 9th is Alexander Cass Stevens. And the 10th place driver right now is King of Money 18. Okay. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs to Notification Squad. Metal Militia came in first today. Congrats, Metal. Second goes to Brad Flynn. Third is Junior Cervantes. Fourth is Sebastian Cologne for life. I must be a baseball player or something, huh? Fifth is iAnthuny. Also extra shout out to N Breezy, Joe Studios, MB3, Lee Lula, David Overstreet, Hoodlum 2002, King of Money's here. Did I say that already? Yeah, I did. K Hill. Shout out to K Hill stopping by. And yeah. Alright, let's get started with your national anthem here at Orlando International Speedway. Alright, wonderful national anthem there. We're going to set the drone camera up right about there. Let's get this thing going. Thanks to everybody for showing up. April 2nd here. We're on race number 10. Oh yeah, I got to put on my headphones. Okay, I can hear everything. Yay. So we're off to a good start here already. Starting off up front is David Overstreet and Anthony Martinn. Once again, I think these guys are up front in the points lead. Let's take a look. Yeah, these guys are up front. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't want to forget to mention, these cars will be using ×4 tire wear and ×4 fuel usage. So we're going to see what happens here. We're going to run 26 laps here in the ILMS. This track is, I want to say, 3 miles long. The green flag is about to be out in the air. Where's the better view? Oh no, we don't got one. Here we go. Green flag out in the air. I'm going to shut up. Enjoy the race, everybody. Alright, lap 2 completed here. This is the first time I think these cars have been on a track this big this season, right? We're on board with Forza 4 Life in the Napa 15. We'll go a little bit more forward. First place right now is the iAnthuny Mix 106 ride. Holding it down out front. Second is David Overstreet and N Breezy in third place right now. Fourth goes to the 17 of Dan Mantiello. You know what? Me calling these positions is kind of obsolete by the time I say it because they're already shuffling around here. The only thing that I can say really is the last place car is the 77. And the 77 is the Flint Zone. Alright, let's go take a look back up front again. Anthony Martinn rolling around like he's Dale Jr. from 2002 with a lot of horsepower. Joe Studios moving up to second. Dan Mantiello also right there. Turn this up a little bit more. There we go. Let's take a look at the full pack from the helicopter. Hill 145 falling way out back now. Also Forza 4 Life way out back in the 99 of 99 Wolves. Here comes Joe Studios for the lead though on the inside of the 13 car. Joe Studios will take the lead. We'll see if he can lead a full lap here. We got 3 wide behind the leaders though. Everybody giving each other room. We almost had 4 wide going on here. David Overstreet says, sounds like we're running overdrive down on the interstate, right? Let me see. Let's take a look real quickly. I hate to put this up on the screen, but I don't think these cars have been here really. We did Daytona, Texas World. We really haven't had a track where these cars have to be fully on the throttle. If you did not know, these late model cars basically run smaller tracks. Tracks about a mile or less long, so kind of weird here for these cars to be rolling around on a super speedway like this. Got 4 wide going on. Joe Studios still leading the field around here. So we're on lap 6 of 26. Still a long way to go here, so if you guys need a sandwich, now's the time to get it done. A lot of 4 wide racing going on here. 99 Wolves going for the lead out front. Joe Studios moves up to the 3rd line, and also we got a random person on YouTube out front. Yeah, these cars sound really quiet here. Hill going for the lead here. No, he's pushing the Flint zone. And here they come for lap 8 here. Joe Studios says, John Cena says, doing great. Joe Studios' spotter is John Cena. Kind of crazy, but you know what? I guess if John Cena can make it work, it's going to happen. David Overstreet says they should be pitting soon. We will see. Once again, these guys are on ×4 tire and fuel wear or usage, whatever you want to say. The Flint zone going from way out back to out front here. Uh-oh, everybody look out. Johnny Sauter 2002 coming up towards the front here in the 3 Oreos Chevy. Oopsie, I don't think I updated the paint schemes for this race, or the ones people want to race. I'm sorry, guys. '99 Wolves leading the pack around here. By the way, the Milwaukee Brewers looks like they lost to the Cardinals here. So that 3-0 start is now a 3-1 start. We're going to have 5 wide here. We got the 8, the 53, the 80, 66, and 74 going 5 wide. Uh-oh, we could have problems here. These drivers holding their line very well here. We got the 19. Who the heck is the 19? King of Money battling for the lead with 99 Wolves. The King of Money will lead that lap. David Overstreet saying the Hooters car doing well today. Let's go on board with David Overstreet here. We're on lap 10 of 26. Joe Studios leading the pack around here. He's got his Dodge Charger. Is that a Challenger? I think it's a Charger. I could be wrong. We're on lap 11 of 26. Like David Overstreet was saying, we could be having green flag pit stops coming up here real soon. The fastest lap time is a 57.592, and that is set by Metal Militia. So right now, Joe Studios leading the pack around here. King Money in second. Anthony Martin looks like he's in. Oh, there goes Joe Studios and the 7. So all the reporting from David Overstreet was completely true here. Here comes the 7 and the 32. Joe Studios giving up first place to get some fresh rubber and fuel for his 32 machine. Unknown if they're going to take 4 tires here. Let's take a look real quick, but we better follow the pack here. All right, left sides going on. Let's see, are they going right sides? Yes, they are. 4 tire stop for those two right now. We're on lap 12 of 26. By the way, right now at Menards, you could get some yard shade grass seed. Get a full bag for $6.99. Let me tell you, that's a great deal for 3 pounds of it. Anyway, Anthony Martin leading the pack, and he's going to go down pit road right now. Also, green flag pit stops going on. We also got the 2 of Cahill stopping. 99 Wolves, the 77 of the Flint Zone. Dan Mantiello coming down pit road. And Metal Militia. These are the cars that have still remaining out. We got the 9 of the Gaming Freak. King of Money, a random person on YouTube. And N Breezy rocking his new Red Bull paint scheme. He said he signed a deal with them. I wonder if he sold his soul to Red Bull. No, I'm just kidding. David Overstreet saying 4 tires and chicken wings and a fireball. Nice. Don't get me going. I'm feeling kind of hungry, so if I hear about chicken wings... Yeah. So these guys are staying out extra late. Lap 13, does that mean they can make it officially to the end? It's looking kind of that way. And we got some more cars still staying out. We'll take a look at the ticker once it updates. The 9 staying out. That once again, that is the Gaming Freak. At 66 MBB Motorsports. And the 53 of a random person on YouTube also staying out still, and Alexander Cass Stevens. Officially past halfway here on this super long 3-mile track. Right here was your race leader before green flag pit stops happened, Joe Studios. And now he's stuck with Dan Mantiello and Metal Militia. These guys better get drafting if they want to get moving. We'll go ahead and catch back up with your race leader, who is the 9. It looks like they'll be coming down pit road right now. all 4 Chevys, whether it's a Chevy SS, Camaro, or Monte Carlo, all of them stretching the fuel out to lap 14 of 26. I don't think they're going to have to stop again, but you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe one of these 4 cars is going to be your winner here today. Whether it's MBB Motorsports, a random person on YouTube, Alexander Cass-Stevens, or even the 9, the Gaming Freak. The 53 still being scored as your race leader right now. I'm kind of waiting for the ticker to update. So these guys formed a little 5 car pack. In front of them, we got a bigger pack. Looks like maybe 6 cars. If the 99 can catch the pack in front of them, oh yeah. Your race leader's still the 53. We'll have to see how everything shakes out next time by. They're going to fly right by Alexander Cass-Stevens. MBB is the 53 ahead. Yeah, the 53 and the 9 are out ahead of this pack. So let's go see how much further up front they are. Oh, they're right there. Alright, so there's our lead pack of cars, everybody. We're lap 15 of 26. Your race leader is the 99 Wolves Chicago Cubs. What is that, a Toyota? No, it's a Chevy SS, my bad. And we got, is K Hill actually out front? Wow, K Hill having a great run here. And N Breezy in 3rd right now. That ticker is completely wrong. It's so slow. They should make a version where it updates every half, like, different points of the track. Anyway, this is your second group of cars right here. We got Hoodlum, Joe Studios, Metal Militia, MBB Motorsports, and Dan Mattiello. Let's go on board with Dan Mattiello. Looks like these cars are hopping around. But once again, this is the second pack of cars. The first pack is way up front. These are your leaders right here with positions changing almost every 10 seconds. But right now, 99 Wolves still leading the pack around here. The Gaming Freak holding on to 2nd, Anthony Martin in 3rd. And we got random person on YouTube out there. Also the 81 Forza 4 Life coming to us from Scotland in 4th place right now. K Hill is rocking in 5th. When I say 6 goes to Corvette Racing. Lee Lula is saying crash, please crash. We'll see if that happens. N Breezy says, now that the pack is split up, I don't think we'll see a big wreck. That could be correct. We got only 2 wide racing going on here now. We did have 5 wide at one point. Let's take a look at that second pack here. Joe Studios leading it. If we go a little bit more further out back, we got guys like the 77 who seems to have lost the draft. He is the last car on the lead lap. And the 7 of David Overstreet is 5 laps down, everybody. We completely missed it here, but Anthony Martinn will take the lead off of the 99 car here. What turn are these guys in? I have no clue. Oh, they're coming down the front stretch right now? No, they're on the back stretch. Corvette Racing says, his crew chief says, stay low and you're clear. Looks like Corvette's going to stay in the middle right behind the draft. Mountain Dew Voltage. Gaming Freak and a random person on YouTube having a great run here. These guys are kind of low on the points list. Also, Cahill out with the lead pack. Hoodlum's out back somewhere. Metal Militia also, he's out back somewhere. But the Flint Zone is, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Anyway, 99 Wolves going for the lead again here. Lap 20 of 26. I feel sorry for the 7 car. Last time we looked, he was 5 laps down. Now he's 6 laps down. And the 7 was second in points right now. So he might lose a spot here either to 99 Wolves or Joe Studios, depending on how things work out here. So we got a little 2-car pack there. Looks like Corvette Racing is pushing Anthony Martinn down the front stretch. We're going to have 6 laps to go this time by. 6 full laps to go here. One of these guys is going to be the winner. Will it be Forza for Life in the 15? And Breezy signing a new deal with Red Bull. We got King of Money going slow down on the apron. He must have did a green flag pit stop. We got green flag pit stops going on again. Let's go take a look. Nobody's on pit road right now. So maybe just mechanical issue there for King of Money. So it could be either the 9 of the Gaming Freak getting a win here, Cahill, 99 Wolves, a random person on YouTube, top 3 right now, Corvette, who just got a win yesterday at Lernerville Speedway, or Anthony Martinn, which could be his 4th win of the season here. Just dominating with the Jackson Storm paint scheme. None of these guys hitting up pit road yet. Let's take a look, see if anybody else is on pit road yet. Nobody on pit road, guys. We're on board with Corvette Racing right now. Corvette appears to be falling back. Could be on lap 23 of 26, 4 laps to go this time by. Some of these cars, like I said, they pitted on lap 11. So Joe Studios could be going down pit road again. I think Anthony Martinn pitted on lap 12. So if that's correct, he could be pitting here this time by for the 13 machine. And there goes the 9 down low, but we're on the backstretch still. Cahill having a great run here. Looks like he's in 2nd or 3rd. And Breezy also having a great points day for these guys. Once again, Cahill is in 16th position on the points. And Breezy is in 5th position right now in the point standings. Here they come off of turn 4. Everybody going to stay out again. Lap 24 of 26. 3 full laps to go here. Almost 9 miles will determine who will win this race here. And here goes Corvette to the inside of the 53. Cahill stuck on the outside with no help. Well, he's got the 99 somewhat back there. Anthony Martin still leading the way around here. Don't want to get out too far, otherwise you'll be a sitting duck there. Quack, quack, quack. And here comes the gaming freak on the inside, but he's got no help, guys. Really like this race, who's going to win this thing? It could be any one of these 8 drivers right here. They're driving around like a flock of birds headed south for the winter. Uh-oh. 13 coming down pit road right now. Lap 20 will be 25 of 26. Also 99 Wolves coming with them. We got 6 guys staying out. Corvette Racing will take the lead here. Other people coming down off of pit road. That's Brad Flynn right there. So we got 2 full laps to go here. 6 miles. Cahill yelling no. David Overstreet saying anyone but the 8. I don't see an 8. Alright, let's see. Corvette also saying please 2 in a row. We'll see. They got to go 6 miles. We'll make it 4 miles from here. 3 wide behind Corvette Racing and Breezy in second right now. Alright, white flag this time by. This is it, last time by. These guys will make it on fuel, I'm assuming. One of these guys will get the win here. Cahill falling out back. There goes N Breezy to the inside. Is that enough to get the win? Can N Breezy get the first win of his season here? And the ILMS Corvette Racing falls back to second. Third is Forza for Life. Fourth goes to the Gaming Freak. And here they go, all lined up. One more time down the backstretch. Corvette Racing going low. Is he going to have enough here? Here they come off of turn 4. Oh my god, they have both got help. And the 2 pulling down for fuel. Who's it gonna be here at the line? It's gonna be Corvette Racing. Corvette Racing just getting the win over N Breezy. The team's going crazy down here on pit road. The 9 will finish third. Fourth will go to the 15 of Forza for Life, and a random person on YouTube will get a top 5 in his 53 mobile. Congratulations to our winner here, Corvette Racing. You know, once you got that momentum, you just seem to got it. He'll go back to back here. Lernerville Speedway, and then he gets the win here at Orlando International Speedway. Continuing on, 6th place is the 66 of Mind Build Bros MBB Motorsports. 7th will go to Cahill 145. 8th will go to the 8 car of Alexander Cass Stevens. 9th is the 99 of 99 Wolves, and 10th will be Anthony Martin, finishing almost a whole lap behind. Wow. So, congratulations to Corvette Racing. Let's go ahead and pause this. Corvette Racing getting the win. He says 2 in a row. Lee Lula saying, holy crap. Side by side coming to the line. Corvette screaming, yes. A random person on YouTube saying, Forza for Life happy with a 4th. Ed Breezy saying, son of a biscuit. Son of a supersized biscuit for you, man. David Overstreet saying, wow, good job, 80. Brad Flynn saying, son of a losing the draft. That's Brad Flynn. No cautions here, but, you know, with the lead and different positions changing by the second, what a race here. David Overstreet says 2 crappy races in a row. Overstreet, we'll take a look at the final results here soon. Cahill, we can't say that on TV here. Lee Lula saying yes, and Breezy once again saying son of a biscuit. Congratulations to Corvette Racing here, getting the win at Orlando International Speedway. Let's go see if we can get a picture of his car. Actually, we'll go ahead and move this over to here and try to get a better shot of him winning. Anyway, we'll take a look at the results from 11th on back. We got Joe Studios finishing 11th, so congrats to Joe Studios. He was leading early. I don't know what happened there. Just towards the end, he wasn't there, but he had a good run. So hold on one second here, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get this shot here, and here they come. Boom. Corvette Racing just edging out and Breezy. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here real quickly. Right there, that is for the win. Congrats once again to Corvette Racing. Let's go ahead and watch this in slow motion. Boom. There you go. Okay, so 12th will go to Dan Mattiello. 13th is Hoodlum 2002, or should we say Johnny Sauter 2002. You know, he didn't finish last, so that's a good run for him. 14th goes to Metal Militia. 15th is King of Money. 16th goes to the 77, the Flint Zone. Finished King of Money and the Flint Zone 1 lap down. And David Overstreet having a tire issue, it looks like. Those dang Goodyear. No, actually, we use Hoosier tires here in this series, so I feel bad for Overstreet. I mean, the guy having a decent run, and then the dang tire gives up. So, yeah. Boom. Well, there you go, everybody. Next, we head off to... we head to Nazareth Speedway, a track that NASCAR doesn't go to anymore. I don't know if they tore it down or what. But we're going to breathe some air back into it. After that, we head to the Devil's Bowl Speedway. Race number 13 is Watkins Glen Road Course Racing. Race number 14, Wisconsin International Raceway. And race number 15 is Dodge Motordrome. If you don't know what track that is, if you used to play the old EA Sports NASCAR games, you will kind of know what it is then all of a sudden. So I will be updating the points and posting everything on Discord. Once again, congratulations to Corvette Racing getting the win here. No cautions, but that doesn't mean the drama was not here. It was very effective. This racetrack has to be one of the more funner racetracks that the series or any of my series comes to. Has 4-5 wide racing going on. Once again, thanks to everybody for stopping by. Lee Lula, Brad Flynn, David Overstreet, K Hill, Corvette Racing, MBB, Indian Lover, Hoodlum 2002, also Forza for Life, Brad Flynn, I said already, Monster Gaming, Wyatt Quall, a random person on YouTube, did I say that? Dang it. MBB Motorsports. I'm just reading people who commented. Thank you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the support. And we will see you guys at Nazareth Speedway on Wednesday. Okay? Alright. See you guys then. Bye. Oh, wait. No. For Corvette Racing, your winner here at Orlando International Speedway, I'm Anthony Martin. Good night.